2022 Toyota CHR Interior Update, Release Date, Configuration. Toyota nevertheless keeps supremacy in a few courses of crossover and SUV sectors. RAV4, Highlander, and premium Lexus RX are the finest offering vehicles inside their divisions. But, the greatest and most compact cars are a little bit right behind the competition. The Japanese company will endeavor to restore the desire for total-size Sequoia with the TRD Pro package. On the opposite side of the collection, the 2022 Toyota CHR is going to be unaffected. When the subcompact crossover debuted, its design was quite significant to attract focus, but the revenue wasn't moving. The small model's recognition is the maximum in Europe, exactly where above 100K devices discover new houses every year. Then, the second biggest marketplace in Japan, then China, and then will come to the US. Nicely, it is easy to understand because drivers enjoy more oversized vehicles within this portion of the world. Feature: the style of the 2022 Toyota CHR will likely be a main edge on the competition. The company did not update the crossover given that just recently, although the hostile physical appearance is nevertheless appealing. On the contrary, the engine is not reaching needs with only 145 HP provided by its 2-liter engine. The eye-catching design has its drawbacks: shortage of area at the back again. Are unable to assume a lot of comfort from a subcompact vehicle. Still, CHR will provide much less area in comparison to its forerunners. Exterior and interior. There is nary a solar panel that works correctly and right on the 2022 Toyota CHR. Featuring its several aspects, reliefs, and indents, this is a part of the sculpture that encourages research of its nooks and crannies. Toyota has invoked the idea of a precious stone. If you have the cutter that labored on this gemstone, most likely smoked a large one just before establishing to it, however perhaps it will help to understand that the CHR was meant to exist as a scion till Toyota drawn the Connect 2016 on the section produced to goal these backward baseball cover putting on customers. The guided front lights frown menacingly, although the rear lighting protrudes like the bug eye of a frog that is noticed a prospective companion. Auto parking the car following dark, you are lured to eliminate them and deliver them within, lest a person makes with them. The within of the CHR is as trendy as the exterior. The dials are positioned in portholes collected inside a 4.2 inches display screen powering the natural leather twisted controls, alternative urethane in the LE. The other primary display is 8 inches diagonally and bordered by a phony metallic area that undulates like an influx from one front door to the other. This ingenious tad of design extras us sensing like the display screen has become settled on the leading of the key gaming console as an afterthought. A more assessment of the atmosphere shows elements like the crested front door tread, gemstone design entrance doors, and imprinted roof, which communicate the designer's dedication to offering the 2022 Toyota CHR a somewhat offbeat character. Specification: the only powertrain readily available for the 2022 Toyota CHR is a 2-liter several tube. The crossover weighs in at only 3,050 pounds, even though it generates 145 HP and 140 lb-ft of torque, which is inadequate for crispy velocity. A 7-pace CVT is giving power only to front side tires. The absence of an all-tire push system is one more disadvantage that changes purchasers to other subcompact crossovers. There are some gossips that AWD could be a part of the selection following the time of year. The Japanese car maker can improve the engine collection with many of the drivetrains accessible exterior the US. An electric motor, obtainable in China, is certainly the largest want. Properly, Toyota would declare this loudly. A couple of hybrid styles based upon petroleum devices are popping out in Europe. Something is specific: there will not be diesel powertrains, not just in North America, but somewhere else in the world. 2022 Toyota CHR price and release date. One of the positive things about the subcompact crossovers is their price. Sadly, the 2022 Toyota CHR is not moving to should be to the below $20,000 class. The base price is $21,500, and you will need to rely on the location cost. XLE is $2,000 on top of that, although the limited trim starts at $26,500.